kind of subdued. Try that again. Good afternoon. There we go. That's good. All right. Thank you for coming down to our 100th anniversary. I'm glad to see the children are up front. Because what we're going to do here, we're going to have a side-by-side burn inside of both of these rooms, which are set up with normal household items that you can buy at any store. We're going to have a fire. Now, it's going to get warm. It's going to put out a lot of gases, smoke, toxic fumes. You won't be able to really sense them too much. You might be able to smell them, but you will be able to feel the heat of a fire. You'll be able to see how quickly it spreads and grows and takes over a room. And that's the important part of this demonstration. We want everybody to understand how quickly a fire takes over. And as part of that, we want to make sure everybody understands the importance of having a working smoke detector properly located. Properly located means you should have one in every bedroom. Why? Because we sleep in a bedroom. And most fires happen between the hours of 10 at night and 5 in the morning. So that's an important location for them. You should also have one outside of your sleeping area and on every level of your house. Now, along with that, you need to have an escape plan. Because if you have a fire, you need to know how to get out of your house. You need to know two ways of getting out of your house. Because if the fire is in your normal path of getting out of the house, you got to have an alternative route. A window, a second door, something like that. Along with your escape plan, it's very, very important that you have a meeting place so that everybody that gets out of the house knows that everyone is out of the house safely. Now, what we're going to do is on the one side, this side here, where Jeff is standing alongside of, we're going to start a small fire. This fire is going to slowly grow and it's going to take over the house. What we're going to have over here is we have a timer running. You're going to be able to see how quickly it will take over the house and spread. Are you ready, Jeff? Okay, Jeff's going to start a small fire in a trash can, about the same size of a lighter. And that fire is going to grow and spread. Now, a little fun facts for you. Fire doubles in size every 30 seconds. So it starts out this big, it goes twice as big, 4 times as big, 8 times as big, 16, 32, 64. Every 30 seconds it doubles in size. So it doesn't take long for the fire to get very, very large. You can see it now climbing up the wall. The ceiling temperature right now is well over 600 degrees. Smoke detector's going off. In a few seconds, it's going to reach a point called flashover. That's where everything in the room is going to ignite because the temperature is so high. That cloud that you're seeing coming out of there is the toxic smoke and gases that I was telling you about, filled with carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, arsenic, cyanide. The fire has now started going across the couch. The ceiling temperature is reaching 1,000 degrees. We are now 1 minute into it. By this time, you're making your phone call to 911. The average response time is anywhere from 6 to 9 minutes before the fire department arrives to put the fire out. If you were inside this house, hopefully you would have been out by now and at your meeting place, making sure that everyone from your family is there. The number one cause of fires in the city of Grand Rapids right now is cooking fires. Unattended cooking fires, to be honest. What happens is we start cooking and we forget about it, phone rings, we walk away from it. And it don't take long before the fire takes over. And 98% of people that die from fires die from smoke inhalation. It's not the fire that kills them, it's that toxic gas, the cyanide, arsenic, that black cloud that you're seeing coming out. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Right about now, the fire department is starting to leave the fire bar and head to your house. That cloud that you're seeing contains a lot of things that will ruin electronic devices. It causes an acid on it. It will kill your big screen TV, your computer, your pictures, your videos. Now, see the cloud is getting thicker and thicker. This is going to be a point where it's an unsurvivable situation inside your house.
It smells like fireworks.
See how low that black toxic cloud is down on the floor? That's why we teach everybody to crawl low under smoke. If your house starts filling up with smoke, you got to get down on the ground where the good air is. Isn't that right, guys? Right now, the ceiling temperature is well over 1,000 degrees. We're getting to a point called flashover. Once you see the big bellow, which is about to be, this is flashover point. And you start to feel the heat, and you guys are 30 feet away from it. Can you smell it? We're in 4 minutes. That's an unsurvivable situation. Now you notice when you're spraying the water how the cloud changes from black to gray? That's taking and knocking down all that toxic fumes and turning it into steam. In a couple of minutes you're going to be able to see what kind of damage has happened in that cell. And for some of you can feel it right now. Notice what's left of your couch. It's time for new furniture. And keep in mind that the smoke has traveled all the way through your house, so if your computer's on the second floor, it's scratched too. So are the pictures, your clothes, your bed. Everything's filled with smoke. Recognize any of this? Even the picture on the wall is gone. Okay, now on the other side, you ready? On the other side, we're going to start the same fire, same trash cans, same fire with the size or with the flame about as big as a big lighter, and we'll see how long it takes. Now keep in mind, there's a smoke detector in this side also, and there's a sprinkler head in this side.
No, it's nothing.
Fire's reaching the ceiling. Smoke detector will be going off. There goes the sprinkler head. Notice how that black toxic cloud is not there. It's just the gray or the steamy cloud. And that's just one sprinkler head. Some things you need to know about sprinklers. Smoke does not set them off. Heat only sets them off. Heat between 135 and 165 degrees will set them off. Okay, Jeff. We're going to shut the water off and show you what kind of damage that is left. All you're going to see on this side is a little bit of smoke damage, a little bit of fire damage, a little bit of water damage. But you see how little water we put in there compared to how much water we put in on this side. my computer still look recognizable?
It's not working.
Did you guys notice that they didn't go in with a fire hose to make sure the fire was out? They went in with a water can. That's the power of having home sprinklers. Look at how little damage we have in comparison to the two sides. Smoke detectors are a very important device to have in your home. Have them tested and have them working properly. They are a good life safety device. But a sprinkler system is also a very, very good life safety device. It gives you more time to get out of the house and helps preserve your life. Now, if you have any questions about sprinklers, we have a display set up. We have Peg Paulson here from
give me
Home
them
Fire
if you're not going to wear them, honey.
And we have Amy from the Phoenix Burn Society still here. We have some representatives from Brigade Fire also. We have a display set up on our information table with home safety tips and sprinklers information.